channel on this Sunday evening already. Wow, how did the weekend end so quickly? Anyways, it's currently 5:52 on Sunday, August 16th. And boy, did I have a busy day that I will tell you about here shortly. I just got back from the Wisconsin State Fair, and wow, did I do a lot of filming there. I think I had like 8 different food items, and I am no longer in the mood for eating today. But while I was at the State Fair, I had a Amazon package arrive, and it's a big Amazon package. I'll show you the box here in a minute. And we'll kind of talk about the State Fair. I'm currently compiling all the videos. I think I've got like 60 clips to go through and put together, so that video will be coming out maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, roughly. So look forward to that then. I will tell you kind of what I did today. Give you a little teaser because there's some good clips in there. Anyways, it is Member Mondays today when you'll be watching this. If you don't know what that is, I like to give all the members a shout out on Mondays because I appreciate their extra support. So, a big thank you to Portly Hawk 4901 for 2 months. I really appreciate the extra support. PDJ Keelan, 2 months, thank you. Croak the Hamster, 1 month, thank you. And Avocado Man for 25 days, thank you. I really appreciate your guys' extra support. It really helps the channel, and it helps me go to the State Fair and get weird food items, which we'll talk about here in a minute. Anyways, what you all really came here for. I have a big Amazon package, let me show you. I don't think this whole thing fits on camera. I ordered some toys for the cats and some stuff to finish the plane. I'll tell you why I ordered some stuff for the cats too after we open it up. I'll just tell you now. The cats, the other night, Biddy, the girl cat, wanted to play very bad. It was like 9:30 at night, and we were all in bed. They like to hang out in the basement normally, and she drug a toy all the way up here and started meowing very loud, and she said, "Hey, it's time to play, come play." So I played with her the other night at 9:30, 10 o'clock, but I figured I'd get some more things to keep them entertained, because they hang out downstairs a lot, so I figured, hey, well, we'll get some extra stuff for them, and we'll make it a bit more entertaining up here for them so they want to come up more. And then I got some hinges to finish off the plane that I'm building, and like a push rod. Also, let's just unbox this and I'll show you. Can I do a thumbnail with this even? I don't think I've ever, well, maybe I have. This is a big Amazon package. Set it on the floor, sorry, but it's too big. So while I was at the State Fair, I got most of the food items that people voted for. A few of them I couldn't find, I tried, but I got some similar items. And the Air Force was at the State Fair, and they had a 4D movie thing going on. I'll tell you about that in a second. First up though, let's take a look at the first cat toy. This is like a thing that it's like a bird's, you know. Sounds like there's bells on there, but you clip the birds onto some like a desk, and they'll like hover, and the cats can swat at them. You can kind of hear the bells in there. This is a very nice box. I don't know if that translates onto camera, but normally things are packed pretty crappily. This is a good box. Alright, so here's the thing that it clips into. Let's open one of these up. So it looks like you have a suction cup option, or nope, just a suction cup option. Alright, you can pop this open. And you get some suction. And then you have this guy, which the bird goes on. Let's open this. So what is this clipped onto? It's stuck. Whoa. I almost got whipped in the face with this. I don't know if this is going to show on camera. It's pretty tiny. That's what the bird hooks onto. And this goes in your contraption like that. And then the birds will hang off. What bird should we look at first? Let's check this guy out. This looks like a great cat toy with those feathers. And I don't know, I feel like that's a decently realistic bird. Maybe. Anyways, you take this guy. And you have to try to put it on the hook here. Let me set this down for 1 second. They don't make it easy. I think that's a good bird. And then, boom. Suction that somewhere. And you got something that the kitties can play with. I like that. I hope they like it too. Am I going to be able to get this bird off of here now? Yep. How did they have this packaged? I should have paid attention. I don't want to get smucked in the face. There we go. Just like that. That was the first item. The interactive bird set. I like that. Next up is definitely the biggest item of the bunch. I got a cat scratcher to put up in my room here so they hang out more. They love cat scratchers. We've got like 5 of them downstairs and they use every last one of them. So they need another, if you ask me. So it's an L-shaped cat scratcher. It was made in China. Sounds like there's a ball in there. Should we build this right now? It comes with like wood edges. I'll try to build it here. It might be too complicated to build in such a tiny space. Let's see. Assembly advice. Alright, I need a screwdriver and screws, so that's not gonna happen. Sorry. I'll assemble this off camera and I'll show it on the next video. L-shaped cat scratcher. You'll just have to trust me for right now. Next up, we have some plain pieces. We've got push rods. I can take these out pretty easily and show you. So, on the flaps and rudder of the plane, I am building, I guess not really rudder, the V-tail. You take these little silver things and you have to bend them into the servo and then into the flap, we'll say. So then when you push the servo, it moves the flaps up and down, depending. But you have to bend these and cut them into the proper shape. So I got 2 packs. And this was supposed to come with 2. They only sent me 1. Uh-oh. Anyways, I got 2 of these because we needed exactly 4. Maybe I could have got away with 1. There's 5 in here. I was just worried if we end up cutting one wrong or something, we're kind of out of luck. So I have extra. Maybe I'll be building another plane. Next up, this guy goes in the flaps, and I'm not going to take him out of the packaging. It's just a little, piece of, thick wax paper, almost. And you stuff that in the flap, and that connects to the wing so they can move freely, but not, come out of the wing. I swore I ordered 2 of those, and I'm going to double check right now because I'm very confident I got 2. Let's see. View invoice. I only got 1. Oh. I'm gonna have to put another order in. I just purchased some on September 5th. And I needed just a few more. And I forgot to order it. That's terrible. Anyways, up next, this, my cats. Does anyone else have cats that love springs? I'll see if I can pull them up here on my phone. I don't know if I can. No. Springs. I guess I can show you them. I don't know. I was going to pull them up on my phone. Duh. They love to play with them. But this one also comes with some fish. Or mouse. I thought it was a fish in the picture, but if it's a mouse, that's okay. Let's pop this bad boy open. Okay, it's mice. I need my knife one more time. So, they're mice in springs, I figured. They like playing with like these blue, like, toys. And it's springs. Oh, they're gonna love this. Let me open this guy up. So, it's a big spring with a mouse in it. I figured they'll love this because they really like if you take a spring and like brush it down the stairs. I don't really know why, but they love chasing down after it. So this is gonna be a great toy for them. I'll have to see if I can get a video of them playing with it I can post on here. Okay, anyways, I promised to talk about the state fair a little bit. I got a lot of food. The best clip probably is the cream puff clip. I got the state fair's like, they're known for their cream puffs. I got their new cherry flavor, and there's been an internet trend going around of how fast can you eat it. And so of course I tried it, and I'm not going to tell you how quick I did it. I did it relatively quick. You'll have to tune in on that video to find out, but I started laughing because, I'm shoving a cream puff in my face as quickly as I can, and it was a little funny. I'll tell you, it was not a clean experience. It was very messy. And yeah, I don't know. It was a good cream puff. And I got this from the Air Force. They had a 4D movie experience. If you don't know what that is, it's like a movie theater, but your seats move and they like shoot air at you and they have like smoke, things like that. It's like a simulation movie, if you will. And it was neat. It wasn't really a recruitment ad. I thought it would kind of be, but it was like you're flying in a plane and then you're looking at something with a hurricane, things like that. I don't know. I thought it was fun. But yeah, other than that, I think everything you'll be able to see in that video. I went on a big slide, like the big slide, and also the Ferris wheel. I was not a fan of that. I just kind of sat there. I'm not one for heights, but oh well. The big slide video got cut off a little bit in the start, so that might just go into a montage, but it was $4, which was pretty pricey for the slide that it was, but it was kind of fun. Do I have anything else to share? A few people came up to me and asked me what I was doing or what kind of camera I had. So if you guys are watching, hello. Thanks for joining the channel. I appreciate it. A bit of a different style with ASMR versus State Fair. So we'll see what happens with that. But other than that, that's all I've really got for today. hopefully everyone had a great Sunday. Yeah, that's all I have. So thanks again, everyone, for stopping by the channel. A big thank you to all of my members. I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me, so thank you for the extra support. I really do appreciate it. A big thank you to all of my viewers as well. We're picking up on the views again, so that's great. A big thank you to everyone who's been liking and commenting. I reply to all the comments within a day or two, as long as I'm not at the state fair all day, but I'm going to reply to some comments tonight. And a big thank you to my subscribers. We are very close to 4,000, so a big thank you to you guys. I really appreciate all the long-term subscribers for hanging out, and the newer subscribers for joining the channel, so a big thank you to everyone. I really do appreciate the support, and I look forward to